out on Face Mask Friday, but I don't have a face mask on because it's hot as shit. And my face is surprisingly not dirty enough for a face mask. And yeah, like I said, it's hot as a bitch outside, alright? I would just be sweating. It would be dripping off my face. No, that was gross. But anyway, I'm gonna bring you a rundown of the drama this week. So let's go backwards. So, thank God the RNC is over. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and I broke a nail. But I didn't break my nail. I woke up and my nail was hanging off, so I just had to rip the bitch off. And now we're here. But anywho, let's go backwards. So let's start with Kat Von D and Jeffree Star. First of all, how are a racist and a Nazi sympathizer gonna call each other out on business fuck-ups? Kat, are you gonna talk about how you think meat eaters are rapists and how you are a Nazi sympathizer? Or you're not, you're just gonna talk about Jeffree Star because you don't want to be friends with a racist? Don't you do the exact same shit he does? The only difference is you're not sprouting nigger back and forth like he was? Oh, pot kettle black. Okay! Anywho, Kat Von D made a video basically talking about why she doesn't want to be Jeffree Star's friend anymore and why they're not on the same page anymore and blah, 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 blah. So it was like bullshit. So, I mean, there's no other way to put it. So then Jeffree came out with a few tweets saying, I mean, I can't believe people are like lying on me and this is bullying. First of all, Jeffree, how is it bullying when it's you? But you can dog Kylie Jenner. You can go in Rocky Roadkill's comments when he made a video about your highlight and how it fell out and broke and call him all types of names and say that this is slander. You're going to be looking into, you're talking to YouTube and looking into this. Like, why is it Jeffree Star can be disgusting to fans and people alike, but as soon as somebody says, oh, hey, yeah, you're a fuck up too, he gets a fucking attitude? What is that? What is that? Okay, I don't know who I should start with first. Reasons why I don't like Kat Von D. She was fucking Jesse James when he was married to Sandra Bullock. Okay, they did some Nazi shit together, and she doesn't seem to think there was anything wrong with it. She says disgusting things about meat eaters. I don't think and say disgusting things about vegans. You shouldn't either, you fucking bitch. But anyway, you do. Reasons that I don't fuck with Jeffree Star no more. And I used to be like a diehard Jeffree Star fan, like MySpace Jeffree Star with the fucked up eyebrows and the horrible dye job. Me, okay? But I never saw all the racist shit because he hit it so well back then. And I say so well with sarcasm in my voice. Here's my thing. You can't call people apes, niggers, call people poor Mexicans, yell fat nigger bitch. Like, you can't do all of that and only be mad because people are saying how you're a horrible businessman. That's what you mad about? You mad they won't like your lipsticks, but you don't want to talk about the fact that you said you would throw battery acid on a black woman's face to lighten her skin and help her out. You're not mad about that. But, oh, and then you tweeted how this happened 10 years ago and people dragging it up. Don't you know that that's what comes with fame? The more famous you get, they will bring up the shit you did. And as a famous person, as a person who apparently stands up for women of color, you would think you'd open your mouth. Isn't one of your business partners a black woman? Don't you think you would want to debunk the fact that you have said things about throwing battery acid on people's face? There's video of you harassing some woman on a sidewalk. Don't you think you'd want to talk about that to your black friends who buy your shit? I don't buy your shit for that reason, all right? I don't give a fuck if you see this video or you message me or you block me. I don't give a fuck. No, people out here acting like they're scared to have their opinion on you because of all the bullshit and the fucking hissy fit you're gonna have on Twitter. Fuck you and Kat, okay? I used to ride fucking hard for Jeffree Star. Every piece of music he put out, I bought. I was so fucking happy when he got more successful because he seemed like a good guy. I was happy for a person who seemed like a good guy to be up on the fucking come up. But then the battery acid thing, which as a dark-skinned woman, that hurts my feelings personally. I'm personally hurt by that. And I don't give a fuck if you're a Jeffree stan and you're gonna say, why are you taking it so seriously in my comments? Because you can suck a dick too. I don't give a fuck. You don't do shit like that. But one thing I will say, I have a problem with what Kat said, is when she said how Jeffree's a drug addict and this and that. Bitch, his whole career, we've always known that Jeffree only smokes weed. So what the fuck are you talking about? And didn't you have an addiction? So wouldn't it be wise to not speak on what others are doing when your closet dirtier than a motherfucker? Yeah, Kat, shut it down. But anyway, backwards some more. Kim K, Taylor Swift, Kanye West. Taylor Swift loves playing the victim when it comes to her whole career. You know why? Because America eats that shit up. Poor little blonde white girl. Oh my God, people are so mean to her. No one's fucking mean to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift inserts herself into situations, creates situations, so when people cuss her the fuck out, she wants to go, I didn't do nothing. Now, if you're a Taylor Swift fan, suck a dick. Because I don't give a fuck what you think or say, and you don't like what I'm saying. Fuck you. Okay, so Kanye back in February made the song famous. In the song, he says, for all my Southside niggas that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous. God damn, I made that bitch famous. Talk that talk, man. All right. So that's the whole line. Kim Kardashian released the video of him talking to Taylor when she denied for 6 straight months that she knew anything about this. And it shows Kanye on the phone with her saying, I don't want to make rap that hurts people's feelings. And blah, blah, blah. Is Kanye West problematic as fuck? Yes. Does he have a tendency to be misogynistic as fuck? Absolutely. Are there things about him that I just don't like? Absolutely. But I will continue to buy that man's music. And to me, he's a fucking genius. The only problem is he knows he's a genius. That's it. I love the fact that Kim released a fucking video because you get sick of people always saying something about your significant other and him constantly trying to clear his name while this girl is playing victim and no one's doing shit to her. Like she said how she was going to be at the Grammys and say, he called me. It's fine. It was tongue in cheek. She even says in the video, oh, these lines are tongue in cheek and you didn't know me before that happened back in 2008. So, I mean, you have to tell the moment how it happened to you. You have to tell the experience on how you see it. All right, if you're owning the fact that Kanye didn't know who the fuck you were, so he was justified in being angry at the fact that you won over Beyonce, why the fuck you want to be a victim now? She once in one of her songs when she broke up with Joe Jonas broke up with her, when she went on Ellen to talk about how it was in a voicemail, then she released the voicemail on YouTube. Nobody wants to talk about how that was fucked up. Nobody wants to talk about her slut-shamey lyrics about his girlfriend at the time, how she's famous on what she does on a mattress. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about how Bad Blood was basically a fuck you, Katy Perry. Look at all the friends I got. Nobody ever wants to talk about that. Nobody ever wants to talk about the fact that she says she's such a great feminist, but she'll never speak up when black women in her industry go through really fucked up racist shit. She'll never open her fucking mouth. But when it's her, oh my God, her, Lena Dunham, Chloe Grace Moretz can all fuck off. Because they're so full of shit. Especially Taylor. If there's one thing I don't like, is women who create situations and problems so they look like the victim and so people can feel bad for them. I used to be a Taylor Swift fan back in the teardrops on my guitar days because I thought the song was cute. Picture to Burn was cute too, but when you really think about the fact that she said in her songs, you can go and tell your friends that I'm obsessive and crazy, that's fine. I'll tell mine that you're gay. And please spare me the whole, well, she was 18, that was, no, bitch. When you're 18, you're grown enough to know something fucked up. Like, I don't know why y'all give this girl excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse and you act like her bad behavior is cute. Like, people are starting to think, did she cheat on Calvin Harris with Tom Hiddleston? I mean, they were only broken up for like 2 weeks. You can date whoever the fuck you want. You can move on as fast as you fucking want. But don't talk about other people when you be fucking up all the time. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, oh God. Like, why do y'all support bad behavior? Like, why? With Kat Jeffree and Taylor, they have these stands that will just go along with the shitty things that they do. And I'm not going to dive into Taylor's little puppets that all open their mouths talking about we need to talk about more important things when all these bitches do is talk about shoes. I'm not going to say nothing, okay? Because if your whole Twitter feed is you talking about your new endorsement deal with Coach, but not about Orlando, the Dallas shootings, Black Lives Matter, none of that, shut your fucking mouth. Don't open your mouth all of a sudden because your friend Taylor is being picked on. Shut up. Shut up. When all you talk about is fucking shoes and your shitty music. Y'all should know who I'm talking about in that regard. But yeah, that's everything that's been happening. Oh, and bigger news would be the RNC was in Cleveland, but that shit is over now. And I don't want to dive into the RNC because I don't want to talk about political shit on my page. The only thing I talk about on this YouTube channel is Black Lives Matter is it. But yeah, that's everything. That's how I feel about Kat. That's how I feel about Jeffree. That's how I feel about Taylor, Kim, and Kanye. And that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday. Yeah, I'm starting to get hot in this fucking room. But tell me what you think in the comments about the whole Kim, Kanye, Taylor, Kat, and Jeffree thing. If you're a Jeffree Star stan and you're mad about the things I said, you can get on like a fuck you boat. They sell them at Dick's Sporting Goods. Get on a fuck you boat, right? And you paddle. Just paddle away. Because fuck you. Just paddle away. It's so easy. Look at me. I'm gone. Oh my God. That's what you can do. So if no one's told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome and I love you. See you on Sunday. Peace.